Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to the Ramadan series of Get to Know Quran, in which I'll love to share with you the tafsir of few surahs of Quran. I'm not gonna get you in trouble by overloading your minds with a lot of references, but I'll just try to simplify the surah in simple words in order to make it easy to understand for you and me also, so that we may get to know the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what actually He is saying us beautifully in His book. So in this session, I'll try to open up Surah al-humazah for you. So let me recite it first for you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم موصدة في عمد ممددة ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So Surah al-humazah is basically revolving around two filthy acts, their prohibition and their consequences. I'll elaborate it to you later, but listen its translation first. And the translation of the surah is: Woe to every slanderer and backbiter who has gathered wealth and counted it on. He thinks that his wealth will make him last forever. No, verily, he will be thrown into the crushing fire. And what will make you know what the crushing fire is? The fire of Allah kindled, which leaps up over the hearts. Verily, it shall be closed in on them, in pillars stretched forth. Okay, so let's start to understand what is mentioned in this surah. So first of all, let me tell you that this surah is revolving around two things. One is greed and the other is character assassination. And both are prohibited, right? So at first, we'll go through character assassination. Allah is saying that woe to every humazah and lumazah. Now, first of all, understand what humazah and lumazah is. Humazah is someone who insults you behind you, like in your back. In simple words, we can call them backbiters, right? And on the flip side, there is lumazah, which means the one who insults you or hurts you or say bad things about you on your face, right? So both are about hurting another person, but the way they're doing so is in contrast. So this is the first thing Allah is prohibiting us to do so. He says, don't be one of the humazah or lumazah. And for those who be so, He says that woe to them, and that even Allah is waiting over them. Allahu Akbar. So the second thing about which Allah is warning us in the surah is greed, like collecting wealth and counting onto it, which is prohibited by Allah with a great emphasis. Actually, indirectly, as He is describing the consequences of those who are greedy and count on their wealth in about 8 ayahs, which is a great emphasis describing the dreadful consequences of such people, right? So Allah is clearly saying that those who has gathered wealth and counted it assume that their wealth will be their shield. And due to that wealth, they think that they would be able to last forever. And they're gonna, that wealth is gonna protect them from even death. But Allah has falsified them in the next ayahs that no, that wealth is not gonna do anything with you. And surely those who gathered wealth and count upon them and assume that that wealth, due to that wealth, they'll be able to last forever, for those, they will be gonna thrown into the hellfire, which is the worst kind of fire, named here as muqada, right? Which is the worst crushing fire, which will leap up over their hearts and they will be crushed in that fire, in which the pillars of fire are set forth. And that fire is not ordinary fire, right? It's kind of fire which is gonna burn one's whole body. Entire body will be burned all the way to their heart and throat, but still they will be alive, which is much terrible consequence, I guess. So my dear brothers and sisters, don't you be one of those and those who are anguished and raged upon by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah Azza makes us all the long life students and the beneficiaries of His book, and may the barakat of this book light up our lives. Ameen Ya Rabbul Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear viewers, if you are liking our sessions, then please do subscribe our channel and don't forget to like and share it as well. Thank you.